Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Crows Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is a video to see what the full moon is bringing us as a collective. And it's not specific to any sign, it's just specific to whoever was intuitively guided here for these messages. So if it resonates, that's fine. If it doesn't, you can just not watch the video, because I don't want to trigger anybody or give anybody false hope, because I have no clue what the cards are going to bring us today. All right. So with that being said, if you would like something more personal to yourself, I'd be honored to help you out with that. Contact me at crowscall@gmail.com or hit one of the links in the lower right hand corner of my channel. You'll see that one goes to my Facebook page, where you can book yourself a private reading through there, or you can hit the Patreon page where you can book a private reading, or you can subscribe as a patron for your own personal monthlies or bi-weeklies, or you can actually purchase a question or three, I think is the other tier. But there's several tiers to choose from. It's whatever you are intuitively guided as a collective to do. All right. So we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. We're going to use the Ancient Egyptian Tarot by Clive Barrett. We're going to tap into some love messages using the Romance Angel Oracle cards and the Twin Flame Oracle cards by Mystic Moon. And then we're going to see what changes the moon is bringing about by using the Butterfly Oracle cards. I do have other decks set out, as you can see in the background, because I've been working on the monthlies. If a specific sign should come out and I already did the videos, maybe you should run over there and check out them videos. They're not really long, but they are very powerful readings. I think I have 5 out so far, so feel free to check them out. All right. So I'm not going to do a pick a crow, because I feel they're saying that however many messages I pull will probably all correlate. All right. So I'm not really worried about doing a pick a crow at this time. Okay. So we're going to start off with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. And we're going to see what's the first topic that Spirit wants to address when it comes to the full moon in Libra. Now listen, I follow numbers too. I do. I don't, not 100% a numerologist, but I do know a little bit about what certain numbers mean. Okay, so we're going into the full moon in Libra. It's 0 degrees, 08, and I do believe that the 2 slashes are inches. So I believe that it's going 0 degrees. The full moon will be in Libra Wednesday, March 20th. 2019, full moon in Libra, 0 degrees Libra, 0.08. I believe it's 8 inches. I'm not 100%. If somebody knows what it is, please feel free to put a message below the video. I would be glad to know, because I am human. It means I'm not perfect, but I am walking a spiritual path. Okay. So we got the 8 in Libra. Wednesday, March 20th, 2019. 2019 adds up to a 3. March is a 3. That's a 6. 20th, 2. Another 8. So there is some big changes coming, I feel, during this full moon. Okay. So let's get started by pulling the first message. So what's the first message that you want to address, Spirit, when it comes to this full moon in Libra? What's the first message you want to address? All right, so we got One Ring Circus. It come in the reverse position, and it's a number 15, which adds up to a 6. Okay, so 6s to me are about having balance, harmony, and going with the flow. All right, so it's in reverse. So it's a One Ring Circus card. So we're going to read it. I feel there could be a specific message for somebody out there. Okay, If you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. This is a fear based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give it up. Let go of the need to control how the wind blows and let others play their part. You don't need to be invincible, have all the answers, or be the savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning for this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step in interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally. Neither overshadows the other. So, what I feel right off the bat is balance out your energies. If somebody's coming in to help you, don't reject them. You are not a one man circus on this path. There is other people around you who are willing to help you. All right, and especially spirit. They're saying don't forget us. So especially spirit. All right, so we're going to clarify this One Ring Circus. Why is it in reverse, and what does it have to do with when it comes to things that need to be addressed? All right, so we are going to shuffle. So what extra clarity do we need when it comes to this One Ring Circus in reverse? What else needs to be addressed, Spirit? Okay, that card doesn't want to go in. All right. So what needs to be addressed is some kind of movement forward. Okay. So perhaps feeling like you can do it all by yourself, instead of feeling that way, move out of that energy is what I feel. All right. So we do have swords, which is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is a full moon in Libra. So I feel that you are going to move out of this energy of feeling like you have to do it all by yourself. Okay. And I feel that you're going to move swiftly into another energy. So let's see what else wants to come out. All right, so we got a couple more cards here. So I feel that that should be good. Okay, so we got the Princess of Cups. So perhaps that is a love offer. Somebody wants to offer love. We got the 10 of Discs and the 2 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. So I feel that this is a swift moving energy that's coming Libra, or coming in the full moon of Libra. I feel that this energy, you're going to move out of that One Ring Circus. You're going to feel like you don't have to do it all by yourself. I feel that spirit is definitely guiding you out of that energy. Okay. I feel that they are guiding you, but I feel that you're going to move into the energy of wanting to offer somebody some love that concerns some kind of long-term stability. Long-term stability, as in maybe you want to ask somebody to marry you, or perhaps you want to move into this love. You want to offer them your cup of love that has something to do with some kind of, like I said, long-term stability in a partnership. The 2 of Cups, I feel the 2 of Cups could be a soulmate partnership, but I do feel that you want to offer somebody, a partner, some kind of long-term stability. Okay, it could be marriage, but I'm not seeing marriage. I'm seeing more along the lines you want to offer them something that you love, perhaps your love, that's going to cause this partnership or a partnership to have long-term stability. It's going to offer you long-term financial stability, long-term partnership stability. But I do see that you're moving out of this energy of being that one man circus. Who do you think you are by not accepting help from somebody else? Who do you think you are that you have the need to feel the need to have to do this all by yourself? You don't have to. You have the ability. Spirit is giving you the ability to move out of that energy, to offer your cup of love to somebody, to give them long-term financial stability in a partnership. All right. So let's move on to Romance Angel Oracle card. Let's pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for this message, please. What's going on as far as love? Codependency. So I feel that you're going to move out of that codependent energy of trying to control the outcome of a situation, is what I feel. I don't really feel that that is a major addiction, but I feel that it is a codependency, a dependent on um, I feel that spirit is telling you to step out of that need to control everything. And that's why you got the one ring circus, because you're feeling like you have to control an outcome, which is keeping you in this addicting, controlling energy. And I feel that you're moving out of that controlling energy. So let's pull some Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards when it comes to this codependency. It's going to destruct. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. And that come out right now. So I feel this feeling of trying to control an outcome is going to destruct, which will cause a movement forward pretty swiftly. And you are going to be moving forward emotionally, going to offer something for long-term stability in a partnership, is what I feel. Okay. All right. So we're going to pull a butterfly oracle card and see what changes are being made. However, we do see some changes, what the changes are, what changes are coming. So self-care. And I feel that this self-care has everything to do with trying to control um, an outcome or a codependency to perhaps some kind of an addiction that's keeping you in a one ring circus. Okay, so I feel that you are going to usher in more self-care in the situation. Okay, I'm seeing a red and a yellow on the side. The butterfly is on a flower of red and yellow. So the red to me is about being grounded. The yellow is stepping into your soul's power. And the blue is about communicating that. Communicating. Um, let's see where it is right here. The Princess of Cups. Communicating how you feel to somebody is what I feel. All right. So let's move on to message number 2. What's the second message you want to address? Okay, so we got 2 of them. One's in a reverse position. It's called a sad embrace, number 45, which is a 9, which is about going in solitude. I feel that you have went in, you have embraced the sadness, and you're ready to release it. Okay, we got a number 48, which adds up to a 12, which adds up to a 3. So we got a 9 and a 3, which adds up to 12, which adds up to a 3. So we got that 3, that heart, body, and soul. So what I feel is that you've went within, you have seen what has kept you in this sad embrace. And I feel that you have released it. And I feel that you have at the wishing well, okay? I feel that um, I feel that you have thrown it out. I feel that it's like dropping a coin into the wishing well and wishing something, okay? So I feel that whatever you are wishing for is about to manifest, okay? And I feel that one of the ways that it's manifesting is by going within and releasing some kind of sadness that has kept you stuck. I'm not sure who this is meant to go out for, but wow, these are some pretty powerful readings, okay? So I do feel that you have been wishing to perhaps release this sadness, to step out of it. And I'm also seeing, when I see a wishing well, I see you, I see somebody standing in the power of the situation, okay? Let's see what this little object is up here. Ah, a mask. There's a mask on there. So I feel that you are taking that mask off and you're throwing it away. This mask is what was keeping you in this sad embrace. And I feel that you have released that mask. You have gave it to spirit and put your little wish down into that well. I also feel that you have been wishing for something, wishing perhaps for somebody to remove a mask, okay? But I do see that it is going to be removed. I feel that you have went within, you have removed that mask of self embrace, a sad embrace that has kept you blue. I feel that you have removed that mask, okay? Um, they keep telling me to read the wishing well card, so we're going to do that. Okay. Desire is a sacred impulse of life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. All right. So, yes, I feel that you are desiring something that you have been wishing for, is what I feel. Okay. And I feel that you're seeing what you need to release, what it is that you need to release, that is keeping you blue or keeping you hidden behind this mask. That's why they wanted me to read that. All right. So we're going to further clarify what this has to do with, so we can have some additional messages on what this has to do with, spirit. Okay. So we got the Hanged Man. All right. So I feel that you had to gain some kind of enlightenment. While things were on pause, I feel that this sad embrace was, you had to gain some kind of enlightenment on what this sad embrace was, on how to remove that mask, okay? And I feel that whatever that embrace was that kept you on pause, I feel that you broke free of it, okay? I feel that you have broke free and seen what you truly, truly, your soul truly desires. And I feel that you've gained enlightenment over, because I see the hangman hanging over a body of water. Okay. And I felt with the sad embrace that something was keeping you blue. And I feel that you had to go within and realize what that was. Okay. What was keeping you blue? Why was you wearing that mask? And I feel it kept you on pause until you gained that enlightenment on what you truly, 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 your soul truly desires. Okay. So now we got the Eight of Wands, okay? The Five of Wands, the Star, the Temperance, and Judgment. All right, so all these cards come out. All right, so we're going to put the Hangman there, and let me go over these. Okay, so to me, the Eight of Wands is about perhaps some kind of communication. But I feel more than anything, it's a very swift movement. So I feel that you're going to move, that you are moving swiftly out of that blue energy. You are recognizing by gaining enlightenment over what your soul truly desires. Okay. And I feel that you are swiftly moving out of that blue energy. Okay. And what's keeping you blue was this burden, the 10 of Wands. Okay. So I feel that you're moving swiftly out of that burdened energy. Okay. And now we got the Star. And I feel that the spirit is healing that. I feel that something that the Star is about wishes coming true. So we got the wishing well there. So I do feel that spirit is healing something, healing that sad embrace. I feel that they're healing that blue energy. And I feel that they are forcing you to take off that mask, to actually see what it is that your soul truly, truly, truly desires. Okay. And that's where your illumination is coming in. Your illumination is what was keeping you stuck, what was keeping you on pause from moving forward. Okay. And I feel that you are moving forward because you are healing the burdens that was keeping you in the blue. Okay. Now we got the temperance card. So the temperance card again is a healing energy. I feel that your chakras, because I'm seeing a rainbow in the back, I feel that your chakras are healed. And I feel that there is some balancing out of energies. And I feel that the universe has come in to heal that. Okay, to move you swiftly out of that burdened and blue energy, so that something that you are wishing for, whatever your soul is desiring to manifest, I feel that the universe is coming in to heal and balance out what you truly, truly want between your heart and your soul in your mind, body, or heart, what is it? Heart, body, and soul. I feel that they're coming in to heal that burdened energy that's keeping your human self burdened and blue. Okay. And on pause from moving forward. And I feel that that blue, that mask that you are hiding behind is being illuminated on how to move forward from that blue energy. I feel that the universe is healing that emotional energy that's kept you blue, balancing out your energies. I feel that your chakras are opening, and I feel it has something to do with some timing when it comes to this moon. Okay. And now we got judgment. So I feel that, spirit is calling you to judgment. They're calling you to remove that mask that has kept you blue, is what I feel. Okay. So that you can heal it and move forward from it. All right. So let's pull a romance angel oracle card and see what's going on with love when it comes to this moon. Yes, separation. I feel that that's what's being illuminated. What the mask was, it's kept you in separation. Okay. And I feel that that is why things were on pause. Things were on pause because somebody needed to embrace the sadness and release it and heal it so that somebody can move forward. All right. All right. Wow. All right. So let's clarify the separation card, spirit. Okay. So we got admired, release, twin flame, karmic partner, balance the scales, and conclusion. All right. So I feel right off the bat that there was some admiration going on there. Okay. So I feel that somebody could have been perhaps admiring somebody. All right. Or admiring that sadness is what they're telling me. I feel that somebody was admiring the sadness. Okay. And I feel that that was what was keeping the mask on. I feel that this admiration for self and in wearing that mask and hiding behind it is what was keeping this partnership in separation. Because the next card is release. So I feel that that is what needed to be released and recognized, and that's why things were on pause. That blue energy that you were hiding behind, I feel had to be released. And I feel twin flame, a karmic partner. So I feel that one or both of you guys perhaps had a karmic partner. Okay. I feel that you are, for this message, I feel that there was a this is a twin flame journey. And I feel that something had to be released. And I feel that the twin could be feeling the energy of perhaps the other twin having a karmic partner. Okay. And things were in separation. And I feel that that's why things were in separation, because this mask had to be removed. Okay. And I feel that somebody is coming in to balance out the scales. When I see the balancing of scales, I think of Libra, because Libra is that the balance, they have the scales of justice. So I feel that this is happening during this moon time, because if you see, there is a moon on this karmic partner, and I feel that it's time to release this karmic partner. Okay. And I feel that the scales of balance are going to be released or balanced out. I feel that the balancing of scales is going to happen. And that's the key to concluding this partnership, is what I feel. The key to concluding the separation, to ending the separation. Okay. I feel the balancing of the scales is the key to releasing that blue energy that was keeping people in separation and on pause. And I feel that another key to it is actually going within and feeling what your soul truly desires for you. All right. Wow, what a powerful energy. So we're going to check and see what life changes are happening for this message. What life changes are happening. Emotions. So I feel what emotions are some life changes. I feel that maybe somebody is becoming emotionally balanced with the balancing of the scales. Okay. I feel that somebody could be balancing out their emotions, healing their emotions, stepping into emotional security that was keeping them, or emotional maturity that was keeping them in this blue, in this sadness. Okay. I feel that emotions is what's changing, because somebody is stepping out of the sad, embrace this blue energy and releasing it. Okay. So perhaps, like I said, one or both of you guys are in a karmic relationship, and I feel that that will be released as well. All right, so I would have time for one more message. I feel one more message that needs to come out. So what's the last message? Right on top. Okay. So the encouragement card come out, and it come out in the reverse position. It's a number 54, which adds up to a 9. Okay. So I feel that there is a lack of encouragement. Okay. And perhaps, spirit is trying to bring in the encouragement, but until somebody takes off that mask and actually accepts it, it's not going to happen. And I feel that you need to go within to find this encouragement also, is what I'm feeling. So we are going to read what this message has to say in reverse. A misstep isn't the end of the world. You've fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. Being too self reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become discouraged. All is well, and you can always start again. Take another road and surely discover new territories where love really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but spirit knows your needs. Something better waits around the corner. So just because you want something, that doesn't mean that it's always best for your highest good. Our egos have the tendency to force our brain to want something that no longer serves our highest good. Okay. All right. So we're going to tap into some tarot and get better clarification on this card. Oh, yes. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords. So I feel that what you truly, what your highest, what spirit wants for you and what is for your highest good, I feel is becoming more clear, is what I feel. You're finding clarity over what is best for your highest good. That's what I feel. I don't even think I need to pull any more messages on that. We're just going to move right into the Romance Angel Oracle cards and see what they say. All right, so we got 3 of them. Okay, so engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that's because you're gaining clarity over what your soul truly desires, not what your mind wants, what your soul desires. I feel that your higher self is engaging in that clarity. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the birds outside. They're jumping around like nuts. All right. So, anyways, I feel that you're gaining clarity that your higher self knows what you truly, truly desire versus your ego. Okay. And release your ex. Okay. Come out. So, the time has come to clear your energy. So, yes, release things that no longer serve you from your past, whether it's exes or just your past in general. You need to release that so that you can step into your true, authentic self. Okay. And we have finances and career. So that tells me that finances and career are a factor in your love life right now. All right. Um, so let's move on. So I feel that they're telling you to release some kind of past energy when it comes to finances and career and money. Let your ego, get rid of your ego and step into your higher self and get the clarity that you need to move forward from this, is what I feel. All right. So let's pull Mystic Moon. So there's some kind of grief. There's some kind of grief that you need to get clarity over. Perhaps these past energies is where your grief is coming from. All right. Let's see what else wants to come out. Yes. That grief is keeping you stuck. Keeping you stuck in what your mind really, really wants instead of what your soul truly desires. All right. All right. And what is keeping you stuck is this nostalgic energy. That's why they're telling you to release your ex, because your ex, no doubt, caused you some grief. Okay. There's no doubt. If it's not a karmic partner, or there's a karmic lesson I feel that needed to be learned, okay? And yes, this lesson has caused you some grief. It has kept you stuck. It has kept your heart on a chain. But I feel that you're awakening to it. And I feel that with this Ace of Swords as well. I feel that you're gaining some kind of clarity through engaging with your higher self on how to release this stuck nostalgic energy by releasing the past, which in turn will help change your finances and some kind of career opportunity, is what I feel. All right. So what life changes is coming about for this third message? What life changes is coming about with this third message? Excuse me. And it says gracefully aging. Now I'm seeing some yellows. I see some tans. I see some oranges. So I feel, and I'm also seeing some black and white. So I feel that you are actually gaining some wisdom on the black and white picture. You're becoming more open and awakening to things that have kept you stuck in either the black or the white of the whole picture. Instead of just seeing bias in the light or the darkness, I feel that you're stepping in to your life force energy and grounding yourself. I'm seeing some red there, and grounding yourself and seeing what you truly, truly desire. Okay. You're gracefully aging this process. Okay. I feel that when I see gracefully aging, I see wisdom. So I do see that you are gaining some spiritual wisdom. You're gracefully aging the process. You are finding clarity on what your soul truly desires. You're not seeing in black and white no more. You're actually seeing the picture as a bigger picture, okay, is what I feel. And I feel that that's where this awakening is coming in. All right. All right. That concludes this video for what the full moon is bringing us in Libra, what changes and what energies are around it. All right. Thank you and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.